Hello, and welcome to another episode of Explain It Simply. Today, we're going to talk about man's return to the moon. Is the human adventure in space not over yet? Could the next big step for humanity be closer than we think? The Artemis program is man's new attempt to set foot on the moon again, but this time, the goal is much bigger. But what does this mission mean for the future of humanity? In 1969, man first set foot on the moon, an achievement that highlighted the excellence of science and technology of the time. Since then, almost 60 years have passed without man setting foot there again. However, returning to the moon is now closer than ever. The Artemis program, named after the Greek goddess of the moon, aims to return humans to the moon and establish a permanent presence there. But the Artemis mission is not limited to the moon. It is the first stop on a much more ambitious goal: the establishment of a base on the moon and a future mission to Mars. The Artemis I mission, which took place in 2022, was the first unmanned mission of the program. The Orion spacecraft, which will carry astronauts to the moon, was launched with complete success and laid the foundation for future manned missions. The Artemis II mission, which is expected to launch no later than April 2026, will be the first manned mission of the Artemis program. The mission's goal is to send astronauts into orbit around the moon without landing in order to test the Orion spacecraft and prepare for a future human lunar landing. The Artemis III mission, scheduled for 2027, will land astronauts on the moon, marking the first time humans have set foot on the moon in half a century. The Artemis program is just the beginning of a long-term effort to establish a sustainable human presence on the moon. But the real challenge begins there. The challenge of building a base that will allow humans to live and work there, using the moon's resources and preparing for the next big step: Mars. The Artemis program is part of a larger space plan that includes manned missions to Mars by 2040. Returning to the moon is the first step toward creating a space station that will allow humans to go even further into space. What makes Artemis so impressive is that it is not just a NASA effort, but a global effort. Private companies such as SpaceX and Blue Origin are working with government agencies to accelerate the development of technologies that will enable space exploration more efficiently. The Artemis program is just the beginning. A new era of space exploration is on the horizon, and humanity is ready to embark on its next great journey. From the moon to Mars and beyond, space exploration will give us new perspectives for the future. Returning to the moon is just the beginning, and humanity's journey into space is just beginning. That was our episode for today. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment with your thoughts. Until next time, be well and keep learning.